Looking forward to it, Ava. A local organization dedicated to celebrating, preserving mid-century modern and contemporary modern architecture is paving the way for young architects. We are talking about Greenville MOD, and board president Evan Mann is here to tell us all about it. Welcome, glad you're here.
Thanks for having me, appreciate it.
First, tell us about Greenville MOD. You're made up of architects and business owners, Greenville residents. What's the overall mission here?
We present an annual modern home tour to both highlight and showcase mid-century modern and contemporary homes in the area, and that allows us to kind of open the conversation to designers, the public, and students about what we think and feel is good design worth showing.
Yeah, and people are so interested in this. They know about your tour, probably, the annual tour of mid-century modern homes. You've been doing these since 2019. We've got video of one of these houses. We were invited on site to check it out. This house has been on tour. Walk us through what we're seeing here.
This was on our last tour in April, and it's in Botany Wood. It's an Airbnb of all things. The current owners actually bought it from the original owners. So what you're seeing here is a bunch of existing detail that they've preserved, from the fireplace to actually the couch in the corner. They had it reupholstered, some of the original wallpaper, spaces that blend from the inside to the outside, great light, great windows. This was kind of where we started our tour. Wow. There's the couch, the sofa that's sort of built into the corner. That is the dining room, the fir wall paneling, the original hood, the original oven there. And I don't know if we're going to get a shot of the wallpaper or not.
Well, and as we tour, just kind of talk about people. Why are people loving that style so much? Where's the interest and the passion?
When these houses were designed, there was a little more focus on the design. So they're not cookie cutter by any means.
Yeah.
And so you're talking about a use of simple materials in a way that is maybe a little unique for the site and for the lot. So maybe a little larger, maybe a little more expansive, but also very connected to the out of doors. Yeah. So not just a house in a spot, but a house that considers its spot as well.
Very
and
cool.
That's part of why one arm of what we're up to is to preserve these and document them.
Yeah, and it's so much about teaching people to appreciate and ultimately preserve these homes. Give us the crash course. You know, obviously a lot of reasons why they're worth celebrating, but you also presented a check recently. Tell us about that.
We need volunteers every year, and the Greenville Fine Arts Center, the Greenville County Fine Arts Center, we have students. They have an architecture program, and so every year since we've started, they've contributed people and students on the tour to act as docents, to act as leaders, to guide people through the houses. It's a unique opportunity for high school students to participate in the architectural design process. And so for us, as we conducted this tour and dealt more and more with the Fine Arts Center, it seemed to make sense to give back to them and to promote what they were up to. They do field trips. They may go to Atlanta, they may go to Charlotte, they may go to Clemson for lectures. They're seeing buildings, they're seeing architecture. And in some ways, that's paralleling what we're up to, is opening the conversation about good design. So it made sense for us to give back to them and help them with those field trips.
You love to see the next generation of architects have this same appreciation, to really know what to look for and be able to have these conversations. The program at Greenville County School District's Fine Arts Center, there are a lot of collaborations there with the Fine Arts Center. Talk to us about all the different groups involved. There are a lot of passionate groups in town.
Well, for us, for the tour, so we need sponsors as well. So we've partnered with Wilson Associates, with Bulgari Furniture. These are local businesses that share the same interest. We also get new sponsors every year. We also, the last tour, partnered with a local art studio, Oye Studios in North Main, and they actually curated and presented art in each of the buildings, made it a kind of a hide and seek throughout the entire process.
Very cool.
Was really well received, and it just opens up the conversation again to the entire community.
Yep, urban architectures in and outside of Greenville. Your tours of mid-century modern homes, they require a lot of interaction with local designers and artists. You know, in that collaboration, that's the spirit of this whole organization. It's just getting people on that same page. You're preserving and we're laying the roots for the future architects.
And we're presenting new homes as well. That's part of the new dialogue, is to show these older homes in context with brand new builds.
Excellent.
Context with brand new builds.
Anything else you want people to know about, going on one of your tours, what makes that great, or just your mission overall at Greenville MOD?
Follow us online, Greenville MOD, and we're going to have another tour scheduled for, I think it's April 28th, 2024. New builds, old builds, same sort of song and dance. We're also evolving and working towards one-offs. It's more of an in-depth single home tour, small focus group, conversation, just follow us online, and we'll keep posting everything we
Keep
have.
us updated. Evan, man, thank you so much. We appreciate it. A lot of good work being done. For more information on Greenville MOD, we'll have your website, social media information on accesscarolina.com.
Thanks for having us.